everyone, Ranjini Iyer here. Today I am going to pick up one important lesson for class 9th ICSE, that is transformation of sentences. Do you know transformation of sentences what it is? When we transform the sentence from one form to another, it is called as transformation of sentences. Like transformation of sentence for class 9, it begins with active to passive voice. We make the changes, we change the voice. Then comes direct indirect speech, where it is also called as reported speech. It is also called as changing the narration. Okay, next comes positive to negative. These are the transformations we are going to focus today. This is mainly for class 9th I am going to teach you. So all the usages and all the transformations we are going to learn from positive to negative to narration. So what is transformation of sentences, children? Transforming the sentences means we are making some changes in the form of sentences. When we change the form of sentence, we may have to change the rubrics and the position of the sentences too sometimes. So when we change the rubrics and position of the sentences, we should ensure one important thing, the tense of the sentence should not change and the meaning should remain unchanged. These two things you need to keep in mind when you transform the sentences from positive to negative, or whether it is voice or whether you talk about speech. The tense, remember children, one important thing before you start transforming the sentence, you need to keep in mind that you cannot change the tense or you cannot change the meaning of sentences. Right? So first we are going to learn about positive to negative. What is the positive to negative? Are we talking about degree of comparison, positive degree? No. Though it's going to be a part of it, positive to negative will include affirmative sentence to negative sentence. Affirmative sentence to negative sentence. That also includes as soon as to no sooner usage, as soon as to hardly usage, to and to so that usage, and degrees of comparison from comparative to positive when we change it. Definitely it has been changed from affirmative to negative. And then comes even voice and speech. They fall under transformation. There are so many other topics that will fall under transformation of sentences. But today's session we are going to mainly focus on these three. Voice, what changes we make. Speech, what are the rules that we should remember. And positive to negative, what are the main usages we should really understand. So I am going to write here, we will begin from positive to negative, children. I will just pick up the usage as soon as. So if we take the example, as soon as the bell rang, the children entered in. Right? This is the first example we are going to take. That is, as soon as the bell rang. I hope you can see here. As soon as the bell rang, the students entered. If suppose, is this positive or negative? Is this positive or negative? Yes, it is positive because you can see there is no place where we are using the words no or not. So definitely it is called as affirmative sentence. So when affirmative sentence is given, that is as soon as you say children, and when you are asked to change it to no sooner, or when you have to change it to negative sentence, then you have to change this usage to no sooner. No sooner usage has a pattern that you should follow, children. That is, as soon as the bell rang. The first thing you should focus, the verb. The verb form is in V2 form. Here also you see it is in V2 form. So whichever form of the verb that has been used in the as soon as usage, the same form should be continued in no sooner usage too. Even if it is perfect, it's very rarely you get sentences where you will find perfect past perfect tense. But if you find past perfect in as soon as usage, definitely it should be past perfect in no sooner too. That is the main mistake you tend to do. I know, right? So when you just make the pattern for no sooner, I told you it should be the same tense. So the pattern will be no sooner did plus subject plus V1. Remember one thing, do, does and did always will take V1. So as we are making it past tense, that is simple past tense, we use it this way. No sooner did the bell, what is the present tense form? V1 form of rang, it is ring. So no sooner did the bell ring, then we have to add than. In no sooner, we always, it is also called as correlative conjunction, right? Correlative conjunctions will be relating two conjunctions and it will be relating both the sentences in that way, creating a correlation, isn't it? The same way, no sooner will always take than. So, no sooner did the bell ring than the students entered. That is the correct format for this sentence which I have written on the board. I hope it's visible to you. As soon as, again I repeat, as soon as the bell rang, it is V2. So when we change it to no sooner usage, no sooner did the bell ring. Yes, suppose I told you that you should always follow the tense, whichever tense or form of the verb which has been used in as soon as usage, isn't it? So in that case, if suppose this V2 form, I am changing it to V1. The same sentence, if I am changing this to V1, that is as soon as the bell rings, agreeing with the subject, it should be rings. The students, it is plural, so it will be enter. I hope you can see, enter and rings. The bell, it's singular, so S verb will use. Suppose if this is a sentence, you have to see V1. This is what you should focus on, the form of the verb. The form of the verb is clear to you? Then you will not make any mistake when you change the form, that is when you change this positive as soon as to negative no sooner. No, no. We are beginning the sentence from no, so that makes it negative. So that is the first usage under positive to negative. That is we are making it. So can we try? Can we try making it in negative when it is V1? When it is V1, I told you if it is V2, we used did. So if it becomes V1, we need to use does. Understood? No sooner does the bell ring than the students enter. There is no change in the subordinate clause part. Okay? That is in the main clause part, there is no change. Which is a subordinate clause? See, subordinate clause you should understand whichever has a conjunction pair, that is called a subordinate clause. Whichever does not have, that is a main clause. The students enter. Then you may ask the question, when do the students enter? So when you ask the question, it is always adverb clause. Right? There are two finite verbs too that you must have learnt in your previous lessons, how to identify the clauses and phrases. Okay, this is a little chapter ahead of it. So positive to negative. I hope it's clear too. So I'm just writing down this usage, that is no sooner does the bell ring, should be. Okay. I told you do, does and did. Always should be followed by V1. So this is what is the first usage under positive to negative. I hope it's clear too. Again, I told you in some of the cases as soon as can be in perfect tense too. Sometimes it is given in perfect tense too, like had plus V3. You know that perfect tense will always take V3 form of the verb, that is ED form. It is also called as past participle form. So no sooner had the train arrived than the crowd entered in or got in. So this is another one if it is used in perfect form. So I hope this no sooner usage is very clear. The same way as soon as can be changed to even hardly and scarcely children. Right? There are two more usages that can be used in ICSE. Like as soon as to no sooner or sometimes as soon as to hardly to. What is the difference? All the rules are the same. But only one rule, one change you have to make, that is than will not be used. In place of than, it will be when. So what do we say? It is hardly when. It is always hardly when. So the same sentence can be tried. So hardly did the bell ring when the students enter. If it is present tense, then hardly does the bell ring when the students enter. When, why do we use when? I told you if it is hardly, it should be when. If it is no sooner, it is then. That is called as correlative conjunction. Okay? They are correlative conjunction. Sometimes in the question paper you get the instruction like they will not tell you like you have to use no sooner. Sometimes they might have given in the bracket that you have to make it negative. So it is understood. If it is as soon as, children, as soon as is usually changed to no sooner if it is negative. Understood? Another positive to negative, you say that you should really understand. I hope this is clear. So I am just rubbing this as soon as, no sooner. Please memorize it and put it in your memory that hardly, when, no sooner than, did plus V1, does plus V1, had plus V3. These three patterns may quite be possible. Right? Any form they can ask you. So you should be ready to change it in the other form. So this is the first transformation we did without changing the meaning and without changing the tense. You should always remember these two things in ICSE when you transform the sentences. It's very important, children, that you cannot change the tense. You cannot change the meaning of the sentence. If you just keep it in mind, you will not make any mistake. Next positive to negative is, you must be knowing, yes what? Yes. It is 2 and 2. It is another affirmative usage. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 usage is affirmative usage. So what will be the other form? When you have to change it to negative, what will you do? When you have to change 2 and 2 usage to negative, it is understood. Yes, you know it. Yes, it is so that correlative conjunction. Because so that correlative conjunction will have its subordinate clause always in negative. The subordinate clause in so that will always be in negative. Suppose if I say this table is too high for me to reach, for me to be comfortably keeping my book. Suppose if I am doing. So too comfortable too. Sometimes children tend to make mistake by using too with that. No, that's wrong. Too and that can never be used, children. It's always too and too. Understand, 2 and 2 should be used together. It is considered as affirmative. If you use that, that becomes subordinate clause. Isn't it? When it becomes subordinate clause, it cannot be considered as, because that, so that will make it negative. So this table is so high that it is very difficult, or I cannot keep my books comfortably on it. So that is what I told you, positive to negative. 2 and 2, this table is too high to keep my book. So what will be the other form in negative when you change it? This table is so high that I cannot keep my book comfortably on it. Yeah, so this is what positive to negative, 2 and 2 and so that. But there is one twist in the sentence that you may commit a mistake. What is the error, possible error that you can commit? I'll tell you. Like suppose if it is in present tense, this table is too high. If I am saying, we always use the modal auxiliary cannot. Isn't it? This is what is the connection. That sentence will always take cannot. That should also be in present tense. Is and cannot. So suppose if I say the sum was too difficult to solve. But now you are well equipped that you can do it very well. Right? Earlier, it was too difficult to solve. So here the tense is in past tense, you see. That's the reason it's very important to focus on the tense usage. So if tense is changed, your answer is considered wrong. And one more thing, punctuation marks are very important, children. If you don't put full stop at the end of the sentence, that is considered as wrong. Even if you must have framed your sentence right. But still it will be considered as wrong if you don't put the punctuation mark properly. So was, if it is, then it is always could not. It's always could not. Like the same example if you take in present tense and past tense. Okay, one example I told you, the table is too high to keep my books comfortable. comfortably. So the table is so high that I cannot keep my books comfortably on it. Now second example I told you, if it is in past tense, it is always like the sum was too difficult to solve. Okay, for me to solve. So to solve, that is infinitive form we call it. Like to will always go with to infinitive. Okay, so in that case, was. So first focus should be, you should always see was. Yeah, it is in past tense. So what should be the other form? You will frame the sentence in this way. The sum was so difficult that I could not solve it, or I was finding it difficult to solve it. Both the ways you can frame. But the only thing is the tense you should keep in mind. It should be in past tense if it is the question is in past tense. If it should be in present tense if the question is in present tense. So these are the two things I have already taught you children, two usages. That is as soon as, to no sooner, and hardly. Then comes to and to so that correlative conjunction. So these two usages very important under positive to negative. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Now next one is I am going to teach you degrees of comparison. That will also fall under positive to negative. Suppose like in the ICSE you must have learned that so many usages like to and to it's there, no sooner is there, then one form of the sentence to another form, even comparative degree when the comparison is between two people children. Like Naveen and Radha if I compare. Radha is taller. Radha is taller than Naveen if I say. Radha is taller than Naveen. Okay. So this is the simple sentence I am giving you. Radha is taller than Naveen. So I think you can see it on the board what I have written. So I put a full stop at there. See, Radha is taller than Naveen. So taller is always comparative degree. ER, that is adjective plus ER makes it comparative degree. So you understand one thing. If it is given in comparative and when the comparison is between two subjects like Radha and Naveen, we are comparing only these two persons, right? Radha and Naveen. So in that case, this sentence also, suppose there is a confusion in the bracket it's given, you have to change it to negative. So sometimes it is confusing. So there is no need to be confused with why, because you have to begin from the second subject here. Then it becomes negative. So Naveen is not as tall as Radha. Okay. So as plus adjective plus as, that makes it positive degree. That is always positive degree. I hope you can see it here. Positive degree as plus as. Okay, as tall as. Okay, so when we have comparative degree is changed to positive degree as plus adjective plus as. It is changed to negative, then it becomes positive degree. Understood? Like Radha is taller than Naveen and Naveen is not as tall as. You cannot again still use taller, then the frame is completely wrong children. Okay, when you change, Radha is taller than Naveen. Naveen is not as tall as Radha. So we have changed it to negative also at the same time, and you have changed the degree from comparative to positive. And one thing you should understand, in degrees of comparison children, it's very important to understand you can change positive to comparative. Comparative can be changed to superlative if the comparison is not between two people. When the comparison is between two people, it's very difficult to change it to superlative, because superlative itself, it means the comparison, one person compared to many people at one stretch. So many people we don't have here in the sentence, you see, comparison is between only two people. So in that case, comparative can only be changed to positive. We cannot change it to superlative. So this is one thing you should understand. Radha is taller than Naveen. Naveen is not as tall as Radha. This is one sentence. Now next comes two pattern of degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison, if it is a simple degree, right? We are talking about one person. Like if I want to say Chennai. I am talking about Chennai here. So Chennai, no other city is as hot as Chennai. Isn't it? So here we are talking about only one city here. And we are comparing this city with other cities in India. Right? So in that case, how will be the frame? How we need to frame the sentence? No other city. That is the first form of degree and it itself is negative. So that is what it is falling under, positive to negative, because when we change any degree to positive degree and if it is a simple pattern, it is automatically changed to positive degree negative sentence. Okay. So no other city. See, this is what we cannot say that Chennai is simply hotter. When transformation is concerned, as far as transformation is concerned, you should have certain pattern that should be followed for degrees of comparison, right? So we use no other city is as hot as Chennai. So this is the example I have taken. See, we are talking about Chennai. So as and as I told you, it is always positive degree. So when we change it to comparative degree, no other becomes any other. So how will you frame the sentence? Yes, you can all try along with me if you are watching the video. Yes, no other city is as hot as Chennai. Chennai is hotter than, yes, any other city. No other becomes any other in comparative. So Chennai, it should be always hotter. Chennai is hotter than any other city. Any is important. Please note it down. Any is very important. So no other becomes any other in comparative, and in superlative it will be simple. Chennai is the hottest of all other cities in India. Of all other cities. We usually say when in the elementary classes you must have learnt adjectives like ER and EST, like simple positive degree, adjective as such. Yes. Then we have learnt ER, or we add more also. The word is preceded, the adjective is preceded by the word more. Right. And in some of the words we add EST to make it superlative, or sometimes it is preceded by the word most. Right. So both the places superlative. This was an elementary level we learnt. But now we are talking about transformation of sentence. So transformation of sentence, this is how, no other. This is the frame of sentence, this is a pattern of sentence you should always follow. If it is a simple degree, right? When we are talking about one city, Chennai city. No other city is as hot as Chennai. Chennai is hotter than any other city, and Chennai is the hottest among all other cities in India, right? So 3 degrees. But there is one more twist in this, like positive degree changes, children, when we talk about one of the. I am saying, like, so example in your class itself, if you take any one student, your classmate, then you can say, suppose Aman. Okay, we are talking about Aman. So if you say Aman, you are not talking about Aman alone. You are talking about all the short-heighted boys in the class. Suppose. You are talking about all the short-heighted boys, not only Aman alone. Aman is one of the shortest boys. So that is what one of the usage. When we have one of the usage, like we say, Aman is one of the shortest boys in the class. If this is the sentence, you can see here one of the shortest boys. So this is another pattern in degree of comparison. When we talk about the simple degree, no other. When we talk about one of the, that is Aman is not the only short boy in the class. We are putting him in the group of short boys. Understood? That is the meaning of one of the shortest boys in the class. So usually if this sentence comes, then what will be the positive degree? It is not no other. If you are doing it, that is wrong. You should change the pattern. What is the correct pattern? It should be very few. You should always begin the sentence very few. Very few boys in the class are as short as Aman. This is positive degree. Understood? Then in comparative degree, again, Aman is shorter. ER word. Aman is shorter than many other boys in the class. Not only he alone. There are many other boys, those who are short. Understood? So this is what we should be very clear with when we transform degree, that is degree of comparison, from one degree to another degree. Okay, there are two patterns that you should follow. First one is no other pattern and second one is very few pattern. If it is no other pattern, then it will be any other in comparative. And if it is one of the pattern in superlative, then it will be very few in positive. I hope it's clear to you. Very few boys in the class. The sentence should be framed properly. That is what you should learn. Very few boys in the class. You have to write in the class because the sentence is given, right? In the class. Very few boys in the class are, then what is the form? As short. Positive degree will always take as plus adjective plus as no ER, no EST if it is positive degree. So very few and no other, it is always for positive degree children. As short as So this sentence is complete. Understood? So this also falls under positive to degree, positive to negative. How we are changing it to negative? Like I told you, when the comparison is between two people, when we start with from the second object, that is second subject in the sentence, then it becomes negative automatically. I gave you the example of Radha and Naveen. Okay, we made it negative. And again another one, Chennai, the no other city, that is negative. When you change it to like positive, if you want to change it to affirmative sentence, not degree, affirmative sentence, then you can change it to comparative. Like no other, it is negative in positive. So if you want to change it to comparative, it becomes affirmative sentence. Chennai is hotter than any other city in India. Understood? So this is what is comparative, superlative, positive degree, transformation to make it from positive to negative or negative to positive. So this was another one. I hope positive to negative it's understood. So these are the three things you should really focus on, and there are many others if you see. Like you say, sometimes we change it to opposite. When we change it to negative, we change any word or any verb or any adjective in the sentence to its opposite to change it negative. Suppose if you say your friend is very intelligent. Okay, your friend is very intelligent. So if I ask you to make it negative, will you say my friend is not intelligent? Will you say no? That's not possible. If you say my friend is not intelligent, that's wrong. That means the meaning is completely changed. Okay, so then you have to say my friend is very intelligent. So when you change it to negative, you may have to change that main complement word to its opposite, intelligent. What can be the opposite word? Intelligent, you can make it, very politely if you want to say, you can make it fool. You cannot say duffer, right? Duffer is a very slang language. You can make it like not intelligent, or you can also say not smart and fool. My friend is not a fool, but very intelligent. If you want, you can add that also, but by adding contrast to it. You have made it negative, at the same time you have kept the meaning also intact. So this is how you change positive to negative, that is affirmative to negative. And there is one more thing you should understand, children. Do you know what is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence means it can be positive and negative also. Affirmative is always positive sentence. When we talk about assertive sentence, it can be positive or negative. Okay, so this is the first transformation lesson we have learned, that is positive to negative, affirmative to negative sentence. What are the tactics, what are the techniques we need to apply to change from one degree to another, or from no sooner, as soon as to no sooner. So these are the ways. Now voice also falls under transformation. And speech also falls under transformation. If you want to know in detail the rules of voice and narration, changing the narration, there are many other videos already posted and uploaded under the name Ranjini Iyer. Okay, if you want to watch, you can just watch the video of direct and indirect speech, the changes and the rules and other things in detail I've explained, and even the voice, that is active to passive voice and passive to active voice, what are the rules you should follow. So now today we learned transformation of sentence, positive to negative, usages from as soon as to no sooner and hardly. I taught you two and two to so that, and I also taught you degrees of comparison from one degree to another. I hope it was really clear. If any doubt, you can just put it in the comment section. Definitely I will reply back. Thank you so much. Take care.